want to tell you a little bit about this new gadget that I bought for my pool. It's closing time for the pool this year. Pennsylvania, end of the season, September, and I've been using this Remington solar chlorine-free shock floating device for the entire season this year. And I want to tell you, it does work. Okay, it's just you gotta know things what to expect. And I want to show you a quick way here of how to clean this thing. That's the biggest problem with this, is the cleaning. So if you're going to expect to no maintenance with this, that's definitely not what what you're going to have to go through. So I want to show you a little setup of what I have here. I found that the brush that comes with it, you can throw that right in the garbage. It comes with a little hand brush that you use. That can be tossed away. What I did is I went out and purchased one of these carts. I think it's made by Wen, which just so it would get up to the right height, so it's more comfortable to do this. But this is my setup here, and you'll see a little later in the video a quick snippet of the process and what I had to go through. So you get some good gloves that don't get scratched up, because you're going to be close to your hands when you're actually doing this. So that thing, that particular what do you call it, brush or whatever you're going to put on your end of your drill is going to scratch up your hands if you get too close. So as you can see, the water here, and this has only been 2 cleanings inside this particular storage bucket here that I bought. You can see how it actually gets right in there. See how it's nice and it's all over your hand, it's all over everywhere. Okay, so I use this device here, and you can see the water. I just did the cleaning, and I'm going to show you at the end here what you're going to need. You're going to need one of these, or many of these, because the actual brushes deteriorate after 1 or 2 cleanings. They really go quick. You can see this brush here is already pretty bad. And this is only after 2 or 3 cleanings. I mean, you can look here and see that's what it looks like after it's cleaned, after a whole season. And that stuff there corrodes everything. Everything's going to be all over your patio. I'll show you some other things too, what you can expect. This thing has to not get any light, but you can see here that it's also going to get majorly corroded. That's after 1 season, all the stickers came off, which that's expected. Not a big deal there. But yeah, and I just wire brushed that whole coil there. That'll be completely covered in the same stuff that this actual anode here is covered in. So yeah, I'll show you what it does to your concrete. So I cleaned it right here on a garbage bag with the brush they give you, and as you can see, this is going to have to be pressure washed. That stuff is everywhere, and it shoots it all over the place. It's like that chalk you used to use when you were a kid to mark all over the pavement. It's kind of like that, and I think you're gonna really like the product. I think as far as what it does, it will save you some chlorine. How hard is it to throw a bag of shock in the bottom of the pool, a bag or 2 every week? So that's kind of what you got to think about. So I'm actually outside here. Outside, I'm going to dump this thing. Okay, I want to show you the water and how this thing stains, and just what to really look at. I mean, it's just nasty. And that's what you're gonna have. Everything's gonna be stained. You're gonna go through one of these buckets, I'm guessing, every season. what you got. What you got to look forward to. Yeah, lots of that, and all takes away from pool time. And are you really getting the return on your investment is what you got to ask yourself. These tools, to do this, the time involved, the work, or you can just dump a bag of shock. Anyways, I thought this would give you a nice little rundown of what to expect with this thing and the trials and tribulations you're going to face. So I want to say thanks for taking your time to watch, and if this helps you out in any way, please leave a like and have a great day. Bye.